Welcome back to another episode of Lovely Lady Cakes, and if you've read the title, we're making something for breakfast again. Lemon poppy seed scones. Let's get to making them. When you've been to a coffee house and you look in the case and you see a scone, well, my experiences are the scones are normally hard and dry as a rock. I've got a really good tip to make a flaky, buttery, gooey, yummy scone. And the trick is, don't over mix the dough. It's that simple. So what we need to begin is adding our flour into the bowl. Then we'll be adding sugar. Add your baking soda and your baking powder. And the best part are our poppy seeds. Now, if you can't find these, I found them at my grocery store in the spice aisle. Just add that on into the bowl. And now, what we'll need is lemon zest. Lemon zest gives it that extra fragrance in our scone. It's just gonna have such an aromatic flavor when you bite into it. Mix it up really well. Alright, now we need our butter to bind this dough together. So technically, you're gonna need really cold butter. I have a stick here, 1/2 cup, and we need to cube it up, cold butter, and then throw it into your flour mixture. Using your hands, we'll be using the technique where it's called cutting in the butter, using your fingers, your thumb, and your pointer finger, and smushing the butter in between with the flour. And it starts to look like your breadcrumb consistency. If you were watching last week's video, we do this same technique. And of course, I always love using my hands. Feel free to break out you guys' blenders, which makes it a lot quicker and faster. But I like to use my hands and just kind of meditate in it. All right, to finish off our scones, all we need are 2 ingredients. Those 2 lemons that you zested, why not use the juice as well? We will take 1/4 cup of the juice. Of whipping cream. But wait, don't just stir it up really quickly. I want to suggest to you guys to not overmix the dough. That is the trick. Just kind of incorporate it really nicely. You'll see that it's starting to not really go into like a form of dough very well. That's okay. We want to divide that into half, and then you'll mold it into a little round disc. Take a cookie cutter, or I've got a fun little wedge cutter, and we're gonna make quarters. And then that's a great way. It looks like a little triangle, like your scones that you see at the restaurant. Bake it off in the oven at 400 for about 12 minutes. Easy peasy. Oh my, these look delicious. And just look at how the butter makes the laminated dough kind of rise. It looks so good. I can't wait to try it. If you've also noticed, I put a little icing on top. Feel free to maybe even put lemon curd on top and make it even yummier. Let's try it though. Yes, it is so delicious. Perfect for your morning breakfast. Light and fresh and lemony. I love it. I hope you guys go out and try to make this. Cake talk, cake talk. Okay guys, last week I asked you, what's your favorite breakfast? Katie says hers are sweet lemon crepes. Those are my favorite too. I love them boys, says bacon, 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 LOL. And Jana says bacon pancake sticks, and healthy cheesecake. And Rihanna says breakfast pastries, and she's a happy person all day long. And Claire says cinnamon bun waffles. Yum. Please favorite and like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for all of your comments. I really appreciate it. I love to read it. And this week's question, Valentine's Day will be next Saturday. And I want to know what you're doing for your loved ones or your family. What am I going to do for Elle? Elle, what am I going to do for you? My husband is going to get a steak. Shh, don't tell him. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.